What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Welcome to some Horizon 5 once again, and in today's video I am going to be doing some more point drifting in this game. If you guys don't know, in the last video that I made, which was only actually a couple of days ago, but I'm actually kind of excited to try and play this game again. Weirdly enough, I'm excited to play Horizon 5. Yeah, it is weird because I've pretty much done everything that there is to do in this game. However, I ended up uploading a video a couple days ago, basically retrying all the top 1000 for, well, not retrying, but like restarting, I guess, the series of top 1000 on Horizon 5 on drift zones, because they ended up deleting a bunch of scores that they were set before Series 2, so basically all in Series 1, because after Series 1, they ended up changing a bunch of different things in the game and the way you were getting points. So all your points, if you got them in Series 1, they're now obsolete. They completely just got rid of them, and now you get to try again and try to get top 1000 again. So it's exciting to try this out again. Now you can see me driving the Lotus Evija now. Pretty sure that's what it's called, Lotus Evija. Basically, this thing is an absolute monster. It is, I'm pretty sure, the most powerful car in Horizon 5 right now. Car, yes, I said car, not truck, not vehicle, car. Making a whopping, I think I'm right? Am I right in saying this is the most powerful car? I think I made a video on the most powerful car. It might have been this. 1,973 horsepower, and it makes 1,700 newton meters of torque, of course fully electric, and it weighs 1,686 kg. Now, I've been playing around with this thing all day today, just trying to figure out a tune for it, to try and see if I can do any better than obviously the previous attempt on Cara Este, plus all the other drift zones. And obviously you guys have let me know, down in the comments that this actually is the new meta car, actually. The Lotus Evija is actually a little bit better than the Supra, which is good to see, because it's something a little different. And yeah, like I said, I've been working on a tune, and as you can see, I've beat my personal best on the Cara Este drift zone, which I got in the previous video with the Toyota Supra, and then now I got a 1.214 with this car that I'm currently building and trying to get better with it as well. Yeah, I'll put the run up on the screen right now, or I guess the end of it, so you can see kind of what it's like, and me kidding. Because I actually just clicked record as I was testing the car out, just to see, because maybe, you know, something happens. Maybe I beat my personal best, and I did end up beating my personal best. Let's get to sliding. I'm gonna pick another event here, probably this one. No one's at top 1000 on this one. Is there a lot of cheaters on it? I'm nowhere near anywhere. Apparently people are getting 1 million, 4 million points or whatever on this thing. Obviously it's completely impossible to do that. My other personal best was a 1.8 mil. I don't know when well, it was. I definitely got that in Series 1 because the score has been deleted. But I've never tried it again since then, I don't think. So let's try this again. I'll do it in the Lotus and see if I can get anywhere near top 1000 on this one. But the list of things, people have tried this as well on my current friends list, and it doesn't look like anybody's actually top 1000 on my friends and club. So let's try to see if I can beat it. I also need to figure out a good way to slide here, because right now I'm just sort of going in blind. What's the faster, better way to do it? Maybe second for all that section there. How far can I go off the road? Will I get more grip? Will I get less grip? But yeah, like I said, this tune is still a work in progress. I think I've already beat my PB. Yeah, I did. So that will put me where? 15,000. So absolutely nowhere near anything. VRL X is also done this. Global, let's have a quick look and see. When the scores start to look very close to one another, I'm gonna guess around the 200 and something thousand point mark. I think that's when we're actually gonna get legitimate scores here, because I'm looking also at the cars that are being used as well. So still nothing crazy here. There's a Lotus Evija here with 242. I don't know if that's legit or not. Around 220s. Oh, here we go. See what I mean? By the jumps here? It went from 214 to almost 216, and then it's just 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 point jump here. But as soon as we get to here, low 213,000, you can see that it's only gone up by a few hundred points, meaning that there's actually some legitimate scores here. 210. I think this is a content creator, a YouTuber, and I'm pretty sure Barry Sniff, I think, is this guy's name, if I remember correctly. This might be the world record, like legitimate record. I don't know if there's anybody else that's done a better job. Probably. I don't know. I really don't know. But around 210,000 points. I don't even know which way is the better way to do this event. But I think I can squeeze out. If I already got 185,000 points on that just with that terrible run, I think I can do better. Okay, yeah. I was waiting for this thing to disappear, but still hasn't gone off my screen. Come on, get off my screen. Please, get off my screen. Do I go in steering left or steering right? Or pointing left or pointing right? I don't know what's the better way to do it. Should I just do this? Oh, I don't know which way is better to do it. Because it's such a long straight there that I feel like it's... I don't know. I don't know what to do in that situation. So I have to figure this out. This is what I love about Top 1000. I have to figure things like this out. Okay, there's 193. Yeah, so is it easier to go this way? Which I highly doubt it because I don't see... I don't know. I don't know. Maybe just send myself sideways at like stupid speeds here. Maybe that's the way to do it. I actually should really wait until this stuff goes off my screen before I actually enter it. Alright, we'll go with the second and just go as fast as I possibly can. I actually don't think that's the right way to do it. I think peak speed is around, I think, 100 miles an hour. I think if you go faster than 100 miles an hour, you're not going to get any more points. The thing is, I will stay in a constant slide though, that's the thing. But I think after 100 miles an hour, I don't get any extra points. You see what I mean? I'm at 195 again. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to slow down. I don't actually need to go that fast. And probably just have to transition more instead. But try to stay high enough speed that I'm going to get the most amount of points. So the way this works is I need a lot of angle and a lot of speed. The peak speed, I think, is 100 miles an hour. People can correct me in the comments. Maybe I'm wrong. But when we were doing the drift... What's it called? When we were doing the drift stories... I've messed around obviously with a bunch of the cars there, and obviously managing on the highway was the way to get the most amount of points on those events. And from what I've noticed is when I was doing around 100 miles an hour, that's when I was getting the most amount of points, and then just end up transitioning. Interesting. I'm very much messing this up, by the way, because I'm trying to stretch my slides out as much as I possibly can. Okay. See, it's when I transition though that I see an issue, because when I transition, I don't get as many points, you know, because I'm spending a little bit of time going in a straight line. I am still on sim steering though, so should be interesting. What if I just do this? What if I do that? And do... Instead of doing a billion transitions, I just do... like 3 or 4. Keep this sideways, and now I can transition. Lots of angle. Ugh, not great. Not great. Interesting. What is the best way to do this? Okay, 197. I need more angle. I think my issue is angle. I don't think it's speed, actually. I think it's legitimately angle. So maybe try enter this at about 90 degrees. If I try enter reverse drifting, 100 and something degrees. Imagine. Because I think I built this thing properly so I can actually do reverse entries, but I'm not going to get any points if I do. Oh god. I'm going too far forward. Oh. That was actually kind of a decent one. I think this might be a PB here. The only issue is, oh god, is entering this next. I held the slide I think for a bit too long. And so let me go back real quick. It's good. The angle's good. I failed it. Anyway, let's just go all the way back. Obviously, restart this. Okay, but I think the angle's good there. Oh no, I straightened up pretty much. It's because I changed down at the first. Yep, see what I mean? It's angle. For me, angle's the issue here. Okay, let's try see if I can do better. You know what's actually insanely annoying about this game? I don't know if this is a bug or what, but this car, drifting, has more grip in the wet than it does in the dry. It's so strange to drive now. Look, I can't even hit limiter in second. It doesn't slip its wheels. This is dumb. This is stupid. Now I have to wait for this thing to dry up now. That's so dumb. Nah, look, this is still damp here. Oh no, look at that. Look at that! That is what I wanted. That is what I wanted. That is a 201. That is what I wanted. That was perfect. 201.99. Ah, just one spot. I beat him by 11 points. 11 points. Oh, I can do better. I know I can do better. But that was so clean. That is the slide that we need. Why is it raining again, man? We just had rain, game. Yeah, it's absolutely ruined because it starts to rain again. God damn it. Crappy storm season. I think next season, literally from tomorrow on, I think. As I'm recording this video. I should be able to do this better. Well, I'm back. Map might look a little bit different, and that's because I literally had to wait until the next season to be able to record this, which is basically just tomorrow or the next day. From when I was recording this, I've never had to do this before. Never in my entire life have I ever had... This is my first run, by the way. Never in my entire life have I ever had to go and record on 2 separate days. So basically recording the same concept, same video, right? Never ever have I had to record on 2 different days because of the weather in a game. Like it baffles my mind how that's still a thing. Okay, well that was my first attempt there with 189. I'm at 201, obviously, which is what I got yesterday. Yeah, it's strange. It's strange having to wait for the whole season to change. So basically, what was happening is the car was too grippy. Like the tires were just way too grippy when I was doing the run yesterday because of the wet season. Okay. I've adjusted my toe slightly and then boom. Instantly a PB. Oh, wait a second. Wait, they didn't... They updated this one with the new season. I thought they got rid of all the scores on this one. Wasn't I, like, not even top 1,000 yesterday? And both me and Vero Lex are now... I'm, like, top 300. I didn't even pay attention to this. I seriously did not pay attention to that. So was this changed then as well? Or is this... They've done this one already? Yeah, they've done this one already. Okay, that was... okay. Well... I'm definitely top 1,000 on that one. I just kept going. I can just keep getting more and more points. Okay, cool. We'll leave that alone. Let's move on to a different one here. With a Lotus Evija. This one maybe? Have I done this one? Yeah, this one was Series 1. So we have the Super here at the top of the leaderboard. 260 something thousand points. I don't really know how many people have actually done this one. Let's try it anyway and see what happens with the Lotus and set a new score and see if I'm top 1,000 on this one. I did not realize on that one. Like, I didn't even check the leaderboards there. Because I thought they've already gotten rid of all the scores when I was messing around yesterday. But I guess they did not. They also made it so it sort of transitions a little bit quicker. I may need to do another run on the Cara Este Drift Zone. Because I think on that one I may actually get a bit more points this time around. Like I said, this tune is still a work in progress. It's not someone else's tune. It's okay. I fully have to be on the road on this one. I can't stretch my slides out that wide. Okay, let's just try and concentrate here. Yeah. Okay, interesting stuff on this one. Oh god, yeah, I can't go wide. This is hard though. Like with this thing, if you've ever driven the Lotus Evija or just tried to drift any electric car, it's really strange because it just has a giant shunt, you know, when it comes to torque, and it's just a whole lot of torque all at once. So 258 is what one UPB is. So 2,500 in the world. Out of how many people have done this one? 2.7 million scores on this leaderboard. Okay, we'll take that for now. I probably should go the other way just to try it out that way as well. Yeah, I think I can do the top of this one pretty easily. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Like I said, it's still a work in progress, so it's not perfect yet. It's still sort of working on getting it improved and having it so it's better. Plus, my driving isn't perfect either, so many mistakes happening on the runs. Also, there's rewinds and stuff like that, but I do my best. Alright, try my very best. I need more angle on this one. Here, I can't hold that slide fully, so I'm gonna have to transition. I went fully off there. Yeah. I'm going with too much speed on that corner. That corner is super tight. So I need to either increase my angle like I just did there, or I need to slow it down by a whole lot. 258. Wait, what was it before? Was it also 250? It was 250. Yeah, let's try it this way. Let's try it this way. Let's see if it's any better. Again, lots and lots of torque with this car, so I don't really have to worry about getting a lot. Oh my god, yeah, about getting a lot of speed prior to entering the drift zone, because see, it's just this bit here now. I need to hold off and then transition late. Switch up to second here, so have a bit of a run. Ah, it just doesn't work. Yeah, I don't know if uphill or downhill is the better way to do this one, but so far, by the looks of things, downhill seems easier. It just seems a little bit easier to do. I don't know points-wise if it's better. Points, they seem kind of similar. That was a very sloppy uphill, though. Interesting. This one has to be so much slower and, like, methodical. Compared to the other one that we just did, where I have to fly in at like a ridiculous speed. Like I said, much more methodical run this one. So I'm gonna try my best to play it nice and slow as I spin out. Oh, what's happening to my microphone? Right, let me tighten this. It's just tilted down. I was trying to move it out of my way a little bit. It just falls over. It's so hard to be like very, very precise with this literal brute object that just has a dumb amount of power. I was gonna say, can I just get like 260? 260 I'll be happy with. Oh, okay. Right, 260. 1818. Yeah, I can do it. I can definitely do over 263. 100%. My driving is just terrible. My driving is terrible. I'm not even blaming it on the car anymore at this point. It's just I'm blaming it on my terrible driving. Wait, I need at least a tiny bit more one up. See what I mean? Solid run. Solid run. Very much possible. If I concentrate and I do well, 777. Much, much better. Much better than before. Okay. We can beat that as well. I think I can beat that. It was smooth, that run, but there's areas where I feel like I could have done a lot better. I just went a little bit too slow for some of the corners. I need to go back. Things not gone off my screen. But yeah, that's top 1000 at the very least. Two 6.4. I made a slightly more rear-wheel drive than what it was before. Slightly, just slightly. Slightly more more power going to the rear wheels, and it's a lot better for these tighter corners. For the really long corners, like the one for the previous one, that's why I love having my own tune instead of borrowing someone else's tune, because I can just adjust it on the fly. I know what I need to do with it. So now I just made it more rear biased, so it's a lot better for these tighter corners. Still all-wheel drive, obviously, because that's the meta for drifting these drift zones. But that was a terrible entry. But that's what, like I said, that's why I love having my own tune, because I can adjust it on the fly. I can just do whatever I want with it, depending on the drift zone that I'm driving on. And then in second, roll this all the way out. Slightly slow on the transition there, which I don't like. Also not enough angle here, which again I don't like. It's just not good for the run. I'm second all the way through that corner. That's more like it. That is more like it. Let's try a bit of second, just to see if I can have this extra bit of push here, you know? Could be a PB. Yep, 266. Yeah, I think I can keep going more and more and more and more. Obviously, the more I play on this, the higher the score is gonna be. I think I might leave it there though for top 1000. The Lotus Evija is godlike though. It's so good. I think there's other people that have created tunes for this thing. You could probably try them out. This isn't finished yet, so I'm not going to be publishing this tune. For people that I know for a fact, they're going to ask for the share code for this guy. It's not finished tune. Therefore, I'm not going to publish it as a complete tune just yet. But yeah, I like it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Well, it was a very weird recording because this is like one of the longer videos that I've recorded. Not in terms of actual length, but just how long it took me, because I literally have to wait a whole day to record basically the second half of this video. Because of the season change. I had to wait for the season change. Is there a way I can push this thing closer to the inside? I cannot! I tried to see if I could push it forward towards the inside more, but unfortunately I couldn't. This one's got a lot of reruns. I don't really like this one. I'm too slow now to this corner. I couldn't push it out with her. Right, one more run and that's it. One last one. Wow, 264. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. That was fun. Definitely did not expect to be, what was it, top 300 in this, being 268 on this one here, and then of course, obviously getting the 207 on this one here. Yeah, that was pretty good. Well, that's it. Thank you for watching, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. The Lotus Evija did an unbelievably good job, and yeah, I'm definitely down to use this some more for future videos. If you guys enjoyed today's video and you want to see more top 1000 on the channel, then of course like this video, show your support on it, subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed all the stuff that you've been seeing lately, and also obviously if you're new to the channel and you're not subscribed. But that's it. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.